Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and pretty much the title is going to be like labeled like some best team or some bullshit, but pretty much you can't really say it's the best team because there's different varieties of what you can do, but this team, you can see the units we have, Naruto, Pain, Urza, Ichigo, Alucard, and Nami. The reason for Nami is because all your units are pretty expensive. Alucard's like 90k, Ichigo's 190k, Pain is like another 150k, so you have to max a lot of these units, and that's why you need a farm. So we're not going to be maxing Naruto, we're not going to place him at all, because through Pain's passive, which I'll show you right here, so I'll place him like here, so no attacking. This passive right here, when placed via ninjutsu, also place a random unit from the hotbar, bloody blah blah. So pretty much he's going to be placing Naruto through the hotbar when he is stunned. Where is it? It shows up when he's stunned or some shit. I can't find it. When this unit is inflicted with a status effect, so yeah. Pretty much that's why we're running the nose familiar on him, because it allows him to stun himself. And by doing this, he can place the other Naruto clones, and you'll see we have 8 Naruto clones up at the same time. And it just makes his DPS skyrocket. And we're doing a lot of damage to the boss. So we got Naruto there. And with Pain, we're pretty much going to be running these two. Number 2 and number 3. The reason for number 2 is doing 50%, and number 3 is doing 50% more damage. And number 2 is for the repulse. It helps slightly, but considering that your Narutos are always constantly stunning the boss, you don't really get that off mostly, but it does help a bit. And of course, Alucard's wounded is helping us a lot. 35% damage amp. Then Urza's, the buff and the cost reduction helps us a lot to max his team. And also, reapplying as well. It's nothing crazy, but it does help. Just reapplying Alucard's bleed. And yeah, Ichigo, as you guys know, he's just a crazy DPS. He has his pull and his nuke does a lot of damage, so that's what his purpose is. So in terms of the team type, that's what it is. We'll test the damage on this boss, and you'll see how much damage it does within 60 seconds. So let me delete this boss, and let's get everyone's up. So we got Ichigo. I guess I'll put Pain like here, max him, put him to switch him so he gains damage. Switch him to this one. 10-second SP, kind of shoddy, but he does the most damage on this one. And then we don't place Naruto, we got Ichigo down as well, so let's place him. And yeah, let's play Ichigo a bit higher up so he doesn't get in the way. And that's it for the team sub. Ichigo gets up to like 6 point something million damage, so with the nuke he can do a lot of damage as well. So let's pop this and I'll show you the damage over 60 seconds. So let's pop this, you already maxed, let's place the boss, and yeah, we'll just turn into a furry soon. Any moment now. There you go. Pain stunned himself, and by doing that, he spawns in a Naruto clone, you can see, and he'll consistently do that and keep spawning in clones, you'll see. So you see the damage we're doing to the boss, it's kind of crazy. And you'll see Ichigo's damage, it's gonna rise up to like 6 point something, so just hover over like here and there. We're also attacking with flipping Kurama as well. I used this ability I did, cool. So you can see the damage we're doing is crazy, we're doing a lot of damage, we got so many Naruto's placed down. We haven't hit the peak for Ichigo yet, so when we hit like 6.4 million, I'm pretty sure. So he's gonna peak one more, and by then we'll just pop the nuke for 2 stocks. We could use 3 stocks, but we'll use 2 stocks. So at this point, we use 2 stocks. Boom, that's another like, what was it, 200 mil gone. And yeah, look, you can see the damage we're doing. We got how many Naruto's placed? We got like 7 or 8 Naruto's placed from the passive, which is crazy. And we're not even including Pain's other passive, which is the ability where if any ninjutsu unit sold, they get revived. So we could also use that, but we're not using that. So I'm just gonna kill the boss off, and then I'll put on screen how much damage we did over 20 seconds. I mean 60 seconds. My brain doesn't function right now. I'm in a rush as well. I need to leave my house in like 20 minutes. But you can see this boss died off pretty quick, You can just check by the time at the top. Probably like 1 minute and 30 seconds maybe, which is crazy. So I'll put the DPS over 60 seconds. From 1.7 billion to whatever point he got him down to in 60 seconds, and you'll see it on the screen right now. So pretty much that DPS is kind of crazy. It's the highest DPS team so far. There could be different subs you can run with this, and the reason I am not running Minato to make the other units free is because in maps like Namek, Shibuya, and Double Dungeon, your yen is very low, so you can't really run no farm. But in maps like the other maps here with high yen coverage, you could run no farm and run Minato into this, you know what I mean? So that's it for this team setup. I'll go into like a little boss kill using a 3x speed boss, and you'll see if I can kill a 3x speed boss with like 1.7 billion damage. And for that one, we're going to be utilizing Ichigo's pull with the 3 stocks, losing the stocks and transform to Vestal. But you see, each did 466 million. I can't really see Naruto's damage, but you see Pain did 54, Alucard did 200 million, and yeah, Urza did 115 million. And I'm guessing you guys can assume the other bit of damage is mainly from Naruto. So Naruto does a lot of damage, but you can't really see it all. So that's pretty much it for this part of the video. Let's get to the last part, and I'll be wrapping up the video after that. Okay, I'm gonna spawn a 3x speed boss who has 1.7 billion HP. We got Alucard, Pain, we got everyone here. So Pain, Master, we'll leave him on this one right here. Now I'll leave him on the pool. Let's go for Ichigo place down up here. Max out. And yeah, let's use Alucard's ability. So let's spawn him in now. Let's go. He's gonna be pretty fast. Alright, cool. Let's use the stupid ass fairy. Okay, we got the repulse off. Let's switch to this one. Okay, let's see how much damage you can do. Okay, where's the furry, bro? Transform me again. Let's use the pool. Where's Pain? Let's go back to pool. I'm gonna use the pool to pull him back. There you go. Okay, let me go back to furry, mate. So, and now he's got 700 million, and he should have style. I can use 2 stock as well for Vastal to do more damage as well. 3x speed boss, that's crazy, man. This team can just kill off a 3x speed boss. Basically, even Ginyu boss for like, I mean, I don't know, I can't really say much, but I guess in a full team sub, this team can even do decent on that. Like even Berta's not this fast. And yeah, this team just killed this guy off. And that's it, bro. This team actually destroyed this boss. Holy shit, mate. Okay, so as you saw, that team was able to kill a 3x speed boss. And I did put like a little caption when I was in the first part. In a case where you can't max this team, you will leave Alucard on upgrade 4. And I didn't run you guys through my Memorias and stuff. So Ichigo, I'm running Divinity on his Memoria and this familiar right here. Then Pain, I'm running Jack of All on his own Memoria. And I'm running this familiar right here, the nose one. So you get nose from the Halo Swords story mode. Then for Alucard, his own Vanguard familiar and his own Memoria, by the way. Then Urza is going to be DOT Amp with Contagious and this burb right here. And then for our Naruto, I am running his own Memoria right here. Plus, I run it with Deadeye because I'm not really trying to waste too many rolls on it. I could go for Divinity, but I don't think I need to. He does a lot of damage regardless. And this familiar right here, which gives him extra spark damage as well, so his damage is pretty high. So yeah, that's it for my this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. If you got any suggestions, leave me know in the comments. There's a few things that I probably could tweak in it, but I'm kind of short on time, so I can't really check everything out. So if you guys got any suggestions or comments, just leave them in the comments and I'll check them out and I'll try to reply to them. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.